Hello, good to see you all. I'm so happy to see you all back here, and I'm here to the place where I belong and just among you people and spreading as much knowledge as possible. And let's start with the session. Welcome to Glecta, everyone. And as you know, our today's topic is conjunctions, right? So we will be doing conjunctions today, and of course, the types of conjunctions as well. So what is Glecta? Glecta is basically it's a platform where you will get to have different courses that will help you out in your performance, right? And for 11 plus especially, it is one-stop solution. As in, we give everything that is necessary for the preparation of 11 plus, be it notes, be it practice and test papers, be it lecture, revision and doubt sessions, be it counseling, be it past papers or patterns. It is a one roof where you will get to have different sections and the necessary ones, right? You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to look for any other notes or classes. We provide each and everything and the relevant thing. If you see anywhere, you will get to have different kinds of information, but what we focus is the relevant one, the necessary one, and the one which is related to examination. We are completely exam oriented. Okay? And our upcoming live sessions, we are done with our maths, algebra, NVR matrices, VR word little code, and today we are right now doing conjunctions, and our next one would be on 29th March, and it's going to be on ratio, which is again a very important topic from 11 plus point of view. All right, and you can note down the dates, you can take a screenshot, and just attend each and every section, be it of, maths, NVR, VR, or English. Let's start with the topic, and it is conjunctions. What are conjunctions? Let's read. I have two goldfish and a cat. You can have strawberry ice cream or a brownie sundae. My father always worked hard so we could afford the things we wanted. I am very hard, I try very hard in school, yet I am not receiving good grades. Absolutely, Azan. And you answer when I tell you to answer in the chat box. All right, dear? And here we can see four sentences. And we can see the words that are highlighted. And, or, so, yet. In the first one, we can see that and is combining two words. Goldfish and cat. In the second one, we can see that we are combining phrases. Strawberry ice cream, a brownie sundae is connected by or. So here we are connecting phrases. Next we have my father always worked hard. This is a complete sentence in itself. And then we had we could afford the things we wanted. This is second sentence, another sentence, and this is another sentence, right? And this is connected by so. So here what are we doing? We are connecting sentences, right? And in the fourth one as well, what are we doing? We are connecting sentences again. I try very hard in school. I am not receiving good grades. What are we doing here? This is another sentence one, sentence two, and we are connecting these two sentences using the word yet, right? So what is conjunction all about? When we are connecting words, phrases, and sentences, that's what conjunctions are all about. Am I clear to everyone? Okay, dear. So connectors are also called, conjunctions are also called connectors. We also call them linkers. All right. So whether we say use the word connectors or linkers, they mean the same. That is conjunctions. All right, dear. Yes. All right. Let's move on to the next slide. What is conjunction? Conjunction is a part of speech. Like we have nouns, pronouns, adjectives. Similarly, we have conjunction. It's a part of speech that connects words, phrases, or clauses. Now, in simple words, I would like to share what phrases are. Okay? A phrase is a group of words. Okay, that is not complete in itself. And what is a clause? Clause is a complete sentence. All right, this is the simplest way to understand what a phrase and clause is. I repeat, phrase is a group of words that has, that is not complete in itself. It's not a complete sentence. And clause is a complete sentence. I hope I'm clear with this. Yes? All right. Abdul, you want to ask something? Yes, dear. Yes, yes. It's absolutely when a sentence is not complete, that means it is either missing out verb, noun, or both of them. Okay? See, clause, whether it is a main clause or any other clause, clause means a complete sentence. Okay? All right. Okay, dear. Yes, Swara, you want to ask something? Yes, Rosalind, absolutely correct. Azad, okay, just a minute. Is my video blurry? Are you all able to see me properly? Swara, am I visible? Okay, then Azan, I think you need to, okay, Arwa. Azan, I think you need to rejoin. All right, so please rejoin. All right. Yes, Swara, you wanted to ask something. Yes, we are combining two clauses, two complete sentences with conjunction. Okay, so like I shared with you here. So here sentences means clauses. Okay, is it easy to understand now? Right? Okay, dear. All right. Let's see how we connect words. Robin and Sam are best friends. Robin and Sam are two words and we are combining them with and. My bike keys kept on the table or in the cupboard. On the table, in the cupboard. We are combining phrases with or. Though she studied hard, she could not get first rank. So here we have clauses. This is subordinate clause, right? And this is incomplete basically, right? So when we combine clauses, be it subordinate clause with main clause or two main clauses, right? So basically we combine clauses using conjunctions and though is a conjunction here. Okay, dear? All right up. Okay. Yes, Zainab, it's correct. All right. Let's start with the first type of conjunction, that is coordinating conjunction. What are coordinating conjunctions? They bring ideas together. Okay, they join words, phrases, and clauses. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions, right? And they are fanboys. Now, how come fanboys can be a coordinating conjunction? Fanboys. F stands for A stands for and, N stands for nor, B stands for but, O stands for or, Y stands for yet, S stands for so. So we have only 7 coordinating conjunctions. That's it. And you don't have to remember all 7. Just remember the word fanboys. Okay? Am I clear to everyone? Absolutely, Rosalind, Azan, correct, Arwa, correct. All right. Right? Now let's move on. How and where to use coordinating conjunctions. Let's discuss. Before I start with that, let me show you that we are starting with 11 plus Easter course, right? From 3rd April to 13th April, just for 10 days. And it's quite amazing that we are going to cover up creative writing comprehension in one course. And then we have complete grammar revision course. We have VR and NVR complete course, maths crash course complete course, and we had running with these 4 courses just for 10 days. I would highly recommend you to please enroll yourself in these 10 days courses and get the maximum benefit out of it. All right, it's really going to be very beneficial for you. Okay, all right, everybody must do this and must enroll in this. And I will only give the right suggestion to you because 11 plus exam is in few months, right? And why not to get that appropriate technique, proper paper practice and questions in time conditions and exam guidance and marking scheme as well. So I highly recommend this. And on top of that, we have this early bird offer for flat 20%, with flat 20% for the ones who are going to enroll in the first few in the first few slots. All right. Yes, Swara, you can take the screenshot, dear. No, there is a child with Samsung SM. So no, dear, it's not free of cost. But yes, the cost is not too much. And if you enroll now, you will get 20% off. Okay, Abdul, you will get 20% off. I can see your message. You have asked how much does it cost. You can ask the management, all right, and they'll definitely guide you for the courses, for the cost of this course, all right. And it's not, the cost is not too much, but yes, right, and you will get 20% off also if you enroll now. Then why to wait? And you will definitely be guided by amazing, excellent, highly trained experts. All right, let's see how to use fanboys. For, I am excited for it is my birthday. Now here, you know that in fanboys, we do not use because, right? And in case the question comes where you have to use because, but you have to fill it with coordinating conjunction, then in that case, you can use for. Okay, in that case, you can use for. All right. So in case the question is saying that please fill the blank with coordinating conjunction, and you feel that because is the most appropriate one, but you can't fill it because it does not belong to coordinating conjunction, then in that case use for. All right, because it means the same. I am excited for it is my birthday today. For means because it is my birthday today. All right, it explains reasons, purpose, just like because. The pens and pencils are kept on the table. Adds one thing to another. We use and when we have to add on things. Right? Next we have nor. I don't wake up early in the morning, nor do I like to wake up at 9 a.m. Nor is used to present an alternative negative idea to an already stated negative idea. All right? So this is a negative idea. I don't wake up early in the morning, right? This is already an stated negative idea, and we are presenting another alternative negative idea, that is, nor do I like to wake up at 9 a.m. Right? So nor is used when an already negative statement is there, and we are providing another alternative negative statement. All right? And nor is a negative word. Let me tell you. Nor, never, right? No, nothing. All these are negative words, right? But that park is good for jogging, but not good for kids to play. But is used for showing contrasts, right? For example, the park is good for jogging, but not good for kids to play. So there is a contrast that is happening. All right. Or, when do we use or? Are you eating pizza or burger? Or is used when we have to present a choice. All right? Are you eating pizza or burger? It's a choice between pizza and burger. Yet, I always take a book to the beach. Yet, I never seem to turn a page. So, yet is used when we introduce a contrasting idea that follow the preceding idea logically. All right? I always take a book to the beach. Right? This is correct. Yet means after that we'll present a contrasting idea. Yet I never seem to open a book. I take the book to the beach. It's a positive one, right? It's a normal statement. But in the second statement after yet, we are going to present an opposite statement. That is, I take the book to the beach, yet I never seem to open the page. All right? Absolutely, Sudun. Yes, it's a contrasting conjunction that we can use. Arva, this session is for like half an hour, right? Okay, so 15 minutes have already gone, so another half an hour, another 15-20 minutes, I would say. All right, so I like to read, so my grammar is always on point. So is used when we have to present the result. For example, she loves to watch makeup videos, so she's a makeup artist. She loves to watch makeup videos, right? So means as a result, what is there? She's a good makeup artist. I like to read. So as a result, so what is the result? My grammar is always on point. Understood? All right, let's start with this one. Coordinating conjunctions. Fill in the blanks with coordinating conjunctions. All right, so we have the options given here. Sometimes they do not provide the options also. So you must remember that it is all about fanboys. All right. What would you like to have with your coffee? A chocolate cake dash cheesecake. What would come here? Anyone, please write your answer. Ah, okay, wonderful. Abdul, Arwa, Ishal, Aidin, Zainab, Arwa, Nida, Rosalind, Samson, Mahi. Wonderful. Gotham, all are correct. So the answer would be or. His two favorite sports are football dash tennis. Ilma, Azan, Aidin, okay, Zainab, Nida, Sudun, Samsung, Ria, Abdul, Ashil, Swara, Rosalind, Tanya, Arva, Maisa, Atvika, Mavra. Absolutely correct. I wanted to go to the beach, dash Jennifer refused. Ah, okay, correct. Parva, correct. But I'm allergic to cats, dash I have 3 of them. Yes. No, Ashil, it's not so. Zona correct, Swara correct, Mahi correct. Azan, no. Arva, no. Yes, Arva, now you are correct. Rosalind, correct. Satyashri, correct. No, Satyashri, it's not that. VP, what's D? Ashil, no. Taranya, no. Azan, no. Okay, yes, Mahi, correct. It is yet. I am allergic to cats, yet I have three of them. They are here, this is a statement, but here I am saying something contrasting to what I just wrote, right? It is contrasting to the first statement. I am a vegetarian, dash, I don't eat meat. So, absolutely correct. So, as a result, I don't eat meat. Next, we have the second type of conjunction, that is subordinating conjunctions. In these conjunctions, what we do is these conjunctions join dependent clauses to independent clauses, right? Dependent clauses to independent clauses. Independent clauses means complete sentence, right? And dependent clauses means dependent on independent clause. All right. Am I clear? Okay. These are also called subordinators. Subordinating conjunctions are also called subordinators or subordinate conjunctions, right? So examples. When the doorbell rang, my dog barked loudly, right? In subordinating conjunction, we join dependent clause with independent clause. Now, when the doorbell rang, my dog barked loudly. My dog barked loudly is independent clause. It's a complete sentence that my dog, my dog barked loudly. It's a complete sentence. But when I look at this sentence, when the doorbell rang, then what? This sentence is dependent on independent clause. Are you understanding? The first sentence, well, the doorbell rang, is dependent on the second part of the sentence. That is, my dog barked loudly. So when we combine dependent clause with independent clause using subordinate conjunction, that's what subordinate conjunction is all about. I took my umbrella because it was raining. Let me just remove it so that you can see it properly. All right. I took my umbrella because it was raining. I took my umbrella is independent clause, right? And dependent clauses because it was raining, right? A dependent clause will always have conjunction. All right. Fine. In case you must be wondering that, how come we understand that? So this is what we can do. So some subordinating conjunctions are as follows. So what I tell to my students is that apart from fanboys, okay, apart from fanboys, whatever conjunctions we have, they all come under subordinating conjunction. All right, is it clear? This is the easiest way to understand. You don't have to remember anything. In subordinating conjunctions, any conjunction which is not a part of fanboys is a subordinate conjunctions. We have so many. After, although, than, whereas, as if, that, rather, though, because, even though, if, since, where, even if only, unless, when, until, which, and many more. Okay. Before I start, go ahead, I would like to share that we are running all the course. We are, giving tuitions to all the, years, be it from year 1 till year 13. We are providing with all the, tuitions and for all the subjects that you can see. So in case, and yes, for that, you can book a free demo also. In case you like us, you can join us, right? So please spread the word, tell your friends, tell your families to join this 11 plus course so that everyone can get benefit from it, right? Um, yes, Haranya, you can do that. All right. But in that case, I would still even easier than this would be that you just remember, apart from fanboys, whatever conjunctions we have, they all come under subordinating conjunction. Some of the children like Atvika, Zainab are asking me about the cost, right? So when it comes to cost, you can talk to the management. You can call on the given numbers. You can see the numbers, they are here, right? You can note down the numbers. The numbers are there on each and every screen, each and every. Uh, yes, Zainab, about the tutoring, you can ask. You can contact on this number, on the three numbers that you can see on the screen. All right, dear. The numbers are there on each and every slide. Let's discuss one or two subordinating conjunctions. All right. Gotham, for that 20% off, again, you can contact the management. All right. You can note down the number that you can see. All right. And you can contact them after this session. Right. And you will definitely get early bird discount. All right. Here we have if. How to use if. If means on the condition that. So if is a coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction. If it is sunny tomorrow, we can go to the park. You can watch TV if you finish your homework. Until. What is the meaning of the word until? Up to that time. She did not know she was a talented singer until she sang in the school concert. They won't allow us to start until everyone arrives. So until, this is subordinating conjunction. When to use when. When means at what time. When I came in the room, everyone looked at me. I woke up when my baby was crying. There is one thing I want to share with you in subordinating conjunction. If you are starting with subordinating conjunction, then you need to put a comma before you start independent clause. All right? And if you are using conjunction in the middle, you are using, dependent clause later, then you don't need to put comma. All right? Let's start with this session. Could you contact me dash you receive the information? Absolutely. When you receive the information. I want to go to the concert early dash we can get a good place. Okay, so many responses. I am amazed. So that, absolutely correct. We need to start early dash we want to arrive at the hotel in time for lunch. Because. All right. Or we can say we need to start early. We want to arrive at the hotel in time for lunch. Yes, so it is because. All right. So I'm glad to share with you, and I'm literally feeling proud to be a part of Glecta and to share it with you all that we have these children, Abdul, Ashman, Blossom, and who have got admission in grammar schools, and we are really proud of all of them of their hard work, and we feel honored that they were a part of our organization. Right? So our students have got the admission in these grammar schools. You can have a look. Mohammed Ismail, Abiha, Ahana. In these schools, they have got the admission. And Joylin, Arya, Arvi, they have got the admission in these schools. And Helen, Paul, Josh, all of them have got admission in these schools. And there are many more of them. All right. So you can also be the next one. And so that, we would feel proud to have your name on the screen and plus, in place in this public platform so that everyone can get to know about you, right? All right. And for that, you need to get enrolled as soon as possible, all right, to get the maximum benefit out of us. Right? All right, dear. I know. So one of the achievers is with us here only, and he has sent me a message also And that achiever's brother is also here, right? And he has sent me a message that Abdul is my brother, right? So see, the siblings are also joining and so Azan, all right, the siblings are also joining here. I know Abdul, you're here, and I've received a message from your brother also. See, the siblings are also siblings, friends, everybody is joining, right? Because the achievers have literally spread the word, and they have literally helped us in uh, in spreading knowledge as much as possible. Correlative conjunction, which is the last conjunction. Here in correlative conjunction, we always use the conjunction in pairs. All right, a pair of joining words. They are always used in pairs. Pairs means two, set of two. Both, and, either or, neither nor, not only but also, whether or, rather than, no sooner than. All right. So these conjunctions are always used. All right, Dara, congratulations. Okay, right. So these conjunctions are always used in pairs. So we have some examples. Let's read this one. I want either the cheesecake or the chocolate. So either and or are correlative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions are always used in pairs. I am not sure whether you want cheesecake or the chocolate cake. Whether or. I will eat not only the cheesecake but also the chocolate. She would rather play the drums than sing. Right? So these words are always used together. Fine? Both, and, either or, neither nor, whether or, not only but also, rather than. All these things are used together. All right? Let's summarize everything. What are conjunctions? We have three types. Coordinating conjunctions, which is about fanboys. Then we have the second one, subordinating conjunctions, where we have all the conjunctions other than fanboys. Then we have correlative conjunctions, which is about pairs of conjunctions. They are always used in set of two. Right? So this is how we can summarize conjunction. And we are open with our admissions for 11 plus students for 2023 and 24 session. Please get 20% off of if you will be the first 20 students who are going to get enrolled. And so do not miss this offer at all, and join as soon as possible, soon after the session. Tell your parents, your friends, your family, spread the word, and be the next achiever of Glecta. Okay? Okay. Let's have a quiz. Quickly. Fanboy stands for A, B, or C? Please mention in the chat box, dear. Fan, for, and, nor, but, or. My video has stopped. Okay. Yet and so. All right. So which is the correct one? The B part. Right? Okay. Next one. Whether or is an example of coordinating conjunction, subordinating, correlative. Quickly. A, B, or C? Absolutely correct. C. Which of the following sentence is a correct example of coordinating conjunction? And these kind of questions you're going to get in your 11 plus exams. All right, same kind of questions. So we can go out to play after we take a nap. No, after is not a fanboys. Does not come under fanboys. I am very tired because I have been working all day. Because is not a part of fanboys. I was ill, so I didn't go to school. So is a part of fanboys. So this is correct. All right. So I literally have 100 messages in chat box for this answer. All right. Which of the following sentence is not an example of subordinating conjunction? No sooner had I arrived at the station than the train came. While I was studying in my room, she came. You don't need to go unless you want to. Which of the following is not an example of subordinating conjunction? 52 messages. I mean, I really need to open them. Dear, comprehensive conjunction is nothing. Its details will be shared with you. Tips and tricks, exam style questions within time duration, practice papers, past papers, and expert guidance, and everything necessary details will be provided to you. Fine. All right, dear. This I have already shared. We are going to come live with many such live sessions. It's going to be from 29th March. Next would be on 29th March for maths to, it will be conducted by the maths faculty, and it's going to be about ratio. All right. And it's a very important topic of maths, and you must join the next upcoming session. You can take a screenshot, and it's free of cost. So take the advantage as much as possible. And yes, last but not the least, you can join us on social media platforms. You can actually follow us on Instagram. We are there with the name Glecta Learning. You can join us, you can subscribe us on YouTube. You can join us, on Facebook also, and TallyChart as well, where we are with the name that is given on the screen, right? And here in TallyChart, we basically share every day. We are sharing, 10-20 MCQs on all the subjects, and we already have so many people in that group. You also must join it, as we share relevant questions every day. All right, so you must join it. Yes, Huda, you want to ask something, dear? Is there any test? As of now, right now, we do not have. But yes, if you join our Easter course, there we are going to provide mock test for after every class. So that means 10 classes are there and 10 mock tests will be provided. All right, dear, most welcome. Yes, see, you can see the numbers here. Can you see at the bottom, can you see some contact numbers? Right? You can WhatsApp on these numbers. You can take a screenshot or take a picture, right? Or note it down, and you can contact the management. All right? All right. Okay, bye-bye. Take care. Yes, Muzwi, you want to ask something, dear? No. No. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yes. Zainab, you want to ask something, dear? Yes, dear. You can contact the management on WhatsApp for whatever things you need and whatever information you require. All right, dear? All right. Bye bye, everyone. Take care. Have a nice day. It was a pleasure to have you all here. So I hope you liked this session and you learned something from it, right? Thank you. Thank you, Marwa. Thank you, Azan. I can see your messages in the text. Atwika, thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye, Ishul. Bye, Azan.